G'day scrappers. Well, finally got out to do a bit of street scrapping, and I've got my new camera going, so I just wanted to test out the new camera, see if it works, and yeah, we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully things are a little bit better with this camera. For a start, the sound should be a little bit better because it doesn't have a cover around the camera to muffle out the sound, so we'll see how we go anyway. And it's a little bit different, so I just got to get the angle right and all that kind of thing, so I might make a few mistakes in this video, but yeah, just trying to get used to the new camera. So we'll just go and have a look around and see what we can find. It's a bit wet, but hopefully the rain sort of settles down and I don't get too wet. So let's have a look. Yeah, a lot of scrappers around, and so a lot of competition. I'm just trying to find a few electronics, but we'll see how we go, because all this stuff has all been sort of gone through pretty heavily. And I was in a small street like this one where you had to turn around, and there were 3 other cars followed me in, 3 other scrappers. Unbelievable. So we're all sort of in the same area. Just have a little look around anyway. So they're coming from all directions, and I don't know what it is. It must be this area where they're just coming from everywhere.
Nice long breath till I tell you to stop, please. And stop. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, so my name's Andy Heckman. I'm Sergeant Faulkner Highway Patrol. I just need to inform you that you're not obliged to say or do anything. Anything you say or do may be given evidence. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, the reason I pulled you over, or had my offsider pull you over, is when we passed you back prior to turning there, you weren't wearing your seatbelt. Yeah,
I just come out of the street and I just jumped in the car. And yeah, I was just organising myself, and that was the last thing I saw.
When the car's in forward motion, it's got to be on unless you're doing deliveries or anything like that. So
yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be a fine for your seatbelt today. I'm just going to go out and make some inquiries with this and write that out, and then I'll come back and explain it to you. Okay, just bear with me.
Well, that was bad timing. I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. I just jumped in the bloody thing. Oh well. I gotta start making money, so I might as well go and cut the cord. Try and there we go. That's a start of getting my money back for the fine. All right, I'll just wait for this nice fine. PC. Well, Antec. Oh yeah, gigabyte. Oh, they've just taken out the hard drive. Yay! Ah, close the door. Well, it's at least a start to pay for my $330 fine. How's that? Well, I guess it's my fault for not putting the seatbelt on when I'm going down on the main road. So there we go, $330. Failing to wear a seatbelt. Well, I got it on now. Oh well, it's the first time I've gotten a fine of any sort in like 20 years. So, and it's the first time I think I've ever got a fine for not wearing a seatbelt. I always wear my seatbelt normally, but it's only scrapping because I'm jumping in and out of the van. So, well, that's a lesson to be learnt, you know. Just because I'm scrapping and jumping in and out of the van all the time, it's not going to stop, you know, me getting a fine. And, you know, it's probably just a good wake-up call for me to pay attention to the road laws while I'm driving, you know, because sometimes I get excited and I go through a stop sign, or you know, but I only do it when it's safe. But yeah, well, even none of us are immune. Even the poor old scrappers like me will get a fine too. $330. Well, it's awfully hard to make $330 in one day scrapping, that's for sure. But hey, hopefully there's some good ads on this video and people will actually watch my videos. I'll make 20 bucks back. It's all right, that's just how it goes. We're just going to keep scrapping, but there's really not much out here. And you know, I'm lucky I just picked up that PC, because I've been going around for about 20 minutes and just not many piles. But I might go and get a little bit of lunch and wait for the people to start putting out more stuff. Well, get some copper. Got to get something to make it worthwhile. Oh, that's just how it goes. But geez, very little out here and a lot of scrappers, so I don't know how anyone else is going, but there's just really nothing out here. It's just rubbish so far. So hoping that in the next hour or so people start putting things out, because the sun's coming out and the rubbish is being picked up tomorrow morning, so we'll see. Nice and empty. Oh well. It's one of those rent bikes. Well, we've got one PC, 2 DVDs and a TV. Scrap a chick with a little trailer on the back of her bike. Canberra television. If it's black and white, I think it's black and white. Canberra television. Awesome. black and white TVs should get minimum $100. Yeah, there's a forum online, radio forum, and there's a lot of television collectors on there. And one guy that came and picked up a few TVs off me once before, he said anything black and white you should get a minimum $100 for. So if it's, I'm pretty sure it's a black and white TV, and it's unusual because it's Canberra television, which is our capital state of Australia. So it might be a good one, you know, and it might be worth more. So we just got to take what we can get, and well, that's a really nice Toshiba HD DVD. There's another vintage television. Mitsubishi. There'll be some good copper in there. It's heavy. It's timber. Nice vintage. Set-top box. Make room for this huge Sony. As you know, Sonys are good. A lot of copper. Wow, that was heavy. So it looks like we're just going to be picking up a few TVs. There's really not much out here at the moment, so we're just going to have to make do with what we get. This microwave. Hopefully there's a copper transformer. Hey, PC. Oh, it's complete. Old school. Still got a floppy. Well, finally we got a second PC. Picking up probably microwaves and TVs is sort of bringing me a bit of luck. It's a bit like the last time I went out scrapping. I didn't get a PC until I picked up a TV. Nice DVD. Hey, thought I saw this PC. Oh, it's a nice heavy one, compact Presario. That's a good one. AMD. Oh, hey, got a bit of luck with a couple of PCs. I don't want these phones. I've got enough stuff that creates plastic rubbish at the moment. I'll just snip some of this cord. Haven't got much cords today, but that's okay. Less work to have to deal with. Just mostly copper from the TVs, and that's my third PC. That's not bad, you know, bit of stuff just to keep me busy and happy. I'm in the process still of trying to do the scrap marathon videos. Through this week it's just been so busy with people bringing me scrap and having to do quite a few little jobs, and so there hasn't really been much to, there's a scrapped out PC, much to video at the moment, because whilst I'm trying to get into the garage and do this scrap marathon video, I'm doing a lot of multiple items. So, you know, I'll scrap one thing on video and then do about 20 of them after that, and then having to process it. So it's just yeah, taking me a little bit longer than I thought with the scrap marathon video, and they're pretty long videos. So, but it'll definitely come out this week. There's part 2, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I've made some ground, and slowly getting into the garage, and yeah, that's the whole idea of it, is to give me back the garage to be able to go ahead and do my other kind of things that I'm interested in, you know. So yeah, look out for the scrap marathon video coming out in probably in about 3 days, and yeah, that'll be part 2, and we'll just keep going from there. Well, that's handy. 2 batteries. Hey, well, that's a little bit of cash back for me fine. It's about 25 bucks. I might take the horns just for a bit of fun. Oh. All right, well, I'm heading home. Those batteries have done it for me. So I'll just scoot home and start unloading. All right, well, at least I got 3 PCs, 4 big televisions, microwave, those couple of batteries, the horn. Don't know why I picked them up, but they might be a bit of fun. Yeah, a few DVDs. Surprisingly, I didn't get any modems today. First time scrapping for a couple of years that I haven't got a modem, but you know, that's okay. I didn't do too bad considering. Got a nice big fine, but you know, lessons learnt. So oh well, keep scrapping, have fun, and the moral of the story is, you do the crime, you do the time. Catch you next time.
I just need to inform you that you're not obliged to say or do anything. Anything you say or do may be given evidence. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, the reason I pulled you over, or had my offside to pull you over, is when we passed you back prior to turning there, you weren't wearing your seatbelt.